Lesson 19, Session 3, page 446. Show 80. Show 80. So we are getting a good understanding. We are learning and having a good understanding of tens and how they are related, looking at place value. Here we have tens and we have ones. When it says show 80, it's okay if you want to draw 80 ones. It's very okay, but it takes a long time to do. Let's just do 10 for now, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boy, that took a long time just to do 10 ones. It is a lot easier to look at our numbers using place value blocks. So if we put our numbers in the correct place, it shows in the tens place there are 8 tens. The value of 8 tens is not 8. The value of 8 tens would be 80. Okay, so here we have 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, new line, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens. So I'm showing how I have a group of 5 and then another group of 3 to make 8. Sometimes it gets confusing when they're so close together. Now we're going to count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. We have 80. That's what it's asking us to show 80. So I'm going to circle 5, 6, 7, 8, 8 tens. So 8 tens is what I have. And the value of those 8 tens is 80. Number 4, write the number of tens, then write the number of ones. Okay, so we've got 2 problems here. They try to trick us sometimes and put 2 things super close together, but we actually have 1 problem here and a whole nother problem over here. Okay, so how many tens do we have here? Let's see. I see 1, 2, 3 groups of 10. So we have 3 tens. Here it says how many ones. Okay, so we don't see any ones here, but I want you to give the value. So that's what they are asking of us here, is to write the value of those 3 tens. So let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30. So what is the value of those 3 tens? The value is 30. Let's do this one. How many tens? 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens. There are 5 tens. And then it says how many ones? But we don't see single ones over here like this, right? We don't see any of that. But what they're asking us to do is give the value of how much each of those 10 sticks are worth when put together. So let's count by tens. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. What is the value of the 5 tens? The value is 50. Last problem. It says Pal and Mo have the same number of cubes. Some of Mo's cubes are in a cup. Draw to show the number of cubes in Mo's cup. Okay, so here's Pal. Pal has 1 10, 2 10s. He has 2 10s, right? Do you guys remember what the value of 2 10s? Let's count by tens. 10, 20. How many 10s are there? There are 2 10s. What's the value of the 2 10s together? 10, 20. So how many ones are there? There are 20 ones. The value of the 2 10s equal 20 ones. So here in the problem, it says Pal and Mo have the same. That means they have an equal amount. Pal has the same as Mo. So let's count how many. We know how many Pal has. Let's count how many Mo has. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can see 5, and I remember my rule of 5 plus 5 equals 10 again. And when they are lined up like that, I don't have to count the next row if they are lined up nicely. So here's one group of 10, or I could say 1 10, right? The value is 10, or one group of 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 1 10 and 7 ones, 10 plus 7. Over here, Pal has 20. Over here, Mo has 17. How many are hidden in the cup? Well, what is that team number that we made? Right, we have 17, but since they have the same amount, we need to count up. 17 plus what equals 20? Because we know that 20 is what Pal has, and we know that Mo has the same amount, right? So we can count on this has to be a part plus a part equals the whole. We can count on from the part we know up to the whole, right? 17, 18, 19, 20. So there's 17 here, 18, 19, 20. There are 3 cubes hidden in the cup.